Are you looking for energy improvements? As it is said, the more energy you use, the more you get back. Or put another way, it takes energy to make energy. Exercise will give you a boost in just about every area of your life. The first reason for this is that exercise will help you to enhance your cellular efficiency. Inside each of your cells are tiny little energy factories called mitochondria. These are what take the energy, glucose, from your food and convert it into something used, ATP. And what breaks that ATP down to release the energy that drives muscle contractions, deep thought and breathing. So as you get older, the number of mitochondria in your system actually depletes. But when you're a young kid, you have loads of them and they're functioning much more efficiently. Don't you miss those days? When it seemed you had unlimited amounts of energy. Energy enhancer like exercising actually helps you boost the function and number of your mitochondria. This doesn't just help you to perform better in athletic activities, it also helps you to think better and to wake up more alert so that you can get more done. That's only one way in which exercise will boost your productivity. There are in fact many others. Are you curious about what form of exercise works best to be an energy enhancer? The best form of exercise for this benefit is steady-state cardio. While running long distances gives your heart's left ventricle time to enlarge, and that means you can pump more blood around more easily. Actually, any form of exercise will help you increase your VO2 max, your resting heart rate, and your energy levels will improve too. And exercise is also very good for your brain and will encourage more brain plasticity, improving your sleep and more restful sleep. Of course, getting rid of fat will make you lighter, meaning you spend less energy moving around. In short, if you can exercise, you will perform much better than ever before, and it's a great energy enhancer. Do you exercise? If you're currently not exercising at all, then you'll find it hard to start. It's very difficult to start exercising if you are not in the habit of already doing so. You can change that now and have a natural energy enhancer by starting this easy workout routine to solve that problem immediately. Energy enhancer easy tips to boost your energy. The most important thing to start with is a simple training program that you just stick at. It's important that once you start an exercise training program, you stick with it for the long term. It is very misguided when you see the people who walk around the gym with elaborate training programs and queuing for machines even before they've developed a basic level of fitness. I see this often. It is something that should be addressed. Some people will be telling you to cut your carbs, others will be telling you to count calories and not worry about carbs. Others will tell you to eat more carbs and cut the fat. It's no wonder that a new person to exercise and fitness can get overwhelmed and just give up. All that matters is that you are doing something. If you aren't already training, then get training right now on a regular basis and don't wait until you've finished this article to do so. Try not to focus on improving your health or getting abs right away. It's better to just focus on getting good at training and actually sticking to a routine. This will be your biggest challenge for the first 180 days. Just remember that anything is better than nothing and you don't need to worry about training incorrectly. Your body is incredibly adaptable. Energy Enhancer, the best beginner's training program for fast results. Don't worry if you don't have a gym membership. You can even do this workout at home. Just follow the workout routine below. Number 1. Press-ups to failure. Keep going until you can't do any more. Number 2. Pull-ups to failure. Number 3. Kettlebell swings to failure. Use a weight that allows you to do about 30 to begin with. Before you get started, you should know that there is no pause in between each exercise and you should treat this as a circuit. And ideally, you should aim to do 3 to 5 rounds with 1 minute rest after the swings, but if you only have time to do one, that's okay for now. Remember, it's better to do something than nothing. If you have just 5 minutes at the end of the day, then just doing the press-ups is fine. Perform the press-ups fast and keep your body rigid as you do. Make sure you go all the way down and back up for each rep. So if you can do 30 press-ups right now, you'll be aiming to increase that to 31 tomorrow. You should keep an exercise journal that can be a source of inspiration and motivation. Be sure to track your progress, as you will see great improvements over the days, weeks, months, and even years to come. Make it a goal to do this at least 4 times a week to see the real and lasting results. How to write goals and keep them. You should not approach your training with the goal of trying to lose X amount of weight or gain X amount of muscle. This is a common mistake for a lot of newbies. Why? It's because that's not completely within your control. You don't want to discourage yourself, you want to keep going and stay focused on keeping on. If you give yourself such a defined set of goals, then you'll find things get in the way and you become frustrated as you realize you may fail. Don't let this happen to you. Instead, give yourself a simple and clearly defined goal that is completely within your control. Something simple as you will exercise 3 or 4 times per week and then stick with it. That's it. Your only goal. This is something you will succeed or fail at, and you get to try anew every week, so do your best to improve each week. This will also help you to stay motivated and keep going. If you do that long enough, you will find that you are able to take on ever bigger goals, like weight loss and muscle mass, take care of themselves. Focusing on long-term goals is also a bad idea because it leads to training that's much less enjoyable, because you may not like what you see in the mirror now and miss out on the progress you are already making. Even if it's just small progress that you might not notice. So try to forget about why you're going to the gym and just enjoy being there, so that it's its own reward. It's also a great place to meet like-minded people as well as an energy enhancer. When I'm really low on motivation, I just go and hit the heavy bag, which I love. It's a fun workout that really doesn't even feel like exercise to me, and that's probably because I enjoy it so much. Remind yourself why you're doing what you're doing, and you can put yourself in that waking mode more easily. Then exercising as an energy enhancer becomes a lot more fun. Conclusion: as you have learned here, exercise is probably the best way to get an energy enhancer, and it can be free as you get started. You may want to get a gym membership later for a couple of reasons. You can hire a trainer and get help learning different exercises and tips on dieting. And when you have skin in the game, you are more likely to be more committed to making exercise a lifestyle. Plus, getting out of the house and into a gym puts you into the right mindset to exercise. It's easy to get sidetracked and feel lazy when exercising from home. The most important thing is to just get started. Need a natural energy enhancer? Exercising is your best bet.